It's the old fella back, or if you're new here, old Mr. B, or whatever you like to call me. I don't care. I don't care at all. Doesn't bother me one little bit. Right. Roselia. A blessing chord. Right. John Mitchell sent me this. Thank you very much. I think he sent me one before. But anyway, information's all down below as usual. So, you know, check them out. They are good, without a doubt. They are absolutely good. And there you go. I wish we had something like this in the UK. But I was reading somewhere that one of them, SUILEN, I think it could be them, want to do a world, you know, want to tour, but that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic because they're awesome. They're absolutely great. Well, these are great. They're all great, all of them really, and I do like what they do. So information's down below. Obviously, the link will be there. You know, so if you like them, go and check them out. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get them up here for a start off. There we go. And, of course, as it says above, TikTok, let's rock. was that from? Oh, April 21. Okay. Right. I suppose you could call them an idol band that plays their own instruments. Oh, they're all great. They're absolutely great. I wish we had something like that there. The amount of people that they've got in the audience, if you like, is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The actual amount that there is of they're packing places out. They're absolutely fantastic. The vocalist, known as Minato, she was I forget what you call it now. She one of these singers, but anyway, wherever she came from. Now, and what I liked about that the bass stole the show for me on that one. Flipping bass lines on there, she's playing absolutely great, and the mix was fantastic, absolutely fantastic mix, because you could hear the bass, you could hear everything. But like I say, one thing takes, you pick up, and it was the bass. Absolutely great, absolutely great. And Imai, if that's how you pronounce the name, Lisa, on the bass. These are the names I'm giving you here, and what's down here as their, if you like, the stage names or whatever. Yuki is probably her name, but because another thing I have to try and remember is that they do it the other way around. They do the surname first, don't they, a lot of times? But I'm old, I get confused. Keyboards, Rinko. A co on the drums. The drummer made me laugh when she'd really belted it. I've got a smile on her. I thought, you just beat it up. But the whole thing was great. The way they put it together, the timing was spot on. You can't fault them as musicians. You just can't fault them. And somebody sent me a link for an interview with them. I think it was their very first live gig. And the keyboard's like, doing air keyboard, if you like, on the thing. And the way they are. And of course, with these as well, what's hard to laugh at? Right. Other bands like, let me think, Squeaky Voices. Yes, Scandal. Bass player's got a squeaky voice, if you like. This time it's the guitarist that's got the squeaky voice, if you like. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This isn't a criticism. It's just usually the bass players. Because I always thought that was funny. Bass players have got the deepest instrument but the highest voice, and I always thought that was a bit funny. But no, they're all good. Absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's one of them. It's what I like. Entertaining, and it was very entertaining. And they get really heavy at times as well with the music. But I say the bass line, she's all over that bass. That was for sure. One of the runs, she's up the top and gone right down, right down the neck or higher. Depends. I know it sounds silly, really, doesn't it? You go lower down on the bass, but it's higher notes. It's the same with the guitar. It's sort of backwards in a way. But yeah, it's really interesting. But I did like it. Very good, very, very good. But I like them as a band anyway. So and what they're doing, and because they play their own instruments and they all sing, all of them. I like it. This is why I like it. This is why I prefer more bands like this than the idol bands, because these play their instruments. And I'm rabbiting on again far too much. So I've got to shut up. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's only my opinion, but I thought that was great. And I'd just like to say, so are all you people for your support, your comments and everything else. And thank you so much. And of course, please stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.